All right, let's look at the back. First thing we need to do is name the special segments. We are talking about these lines right here. I can see that they start at a vertex and are perpendicular to the other side, so it has to be an altitude, the height. We need to solve for two separate variables, m and n. So let's start with m. I can see that that corresponds to 5.5. So I'm going to start with m over 5.5. And then if you look at these angles, this angle and this angle are marked, so they correspond, they're congruent. So that means that these sides must also correspond. So 12 and 6. So if I started with m, I need to start with 12 over 6. I'm just going to cross multiply to solve that. So 6m equals 5.5 times 12 is 66. Divide by 6 and we get m equals 11. Same thing for n. Here's n. It corresponds to 8. So maybe I'll start with n over 8. But if I do that, I need to start with another number in that same triangle. So I'm going to start with 6 over 12. If you cross multiply, you get 12n equals 48. Divide by 12, n equals 4. Okay. Same thing pretty much for b. Let's name that segment first. So I can see that it is going through the midpoint and it connects to a vertex. That means it's a median. Review of those special lines. We're solving for m. So I can see this m. This one's a little tricky. You want to pay attention to those angle markings, just like in the one before it. Here are my double angles, double angle markings, double swoops. They're also over here. So that means that m must correspond to m plus 4.